All right, so I don't know what can satisfy Cowboys nations. We on every talk show. Everybody want to do a take on this. We're not in nobody's playoff, right? And we are not going to nobody's Super Bowl. I think that anything short of a Super Bowl, of us going there, we are still going to complain. So I've seen people that go back and forth about Dak Prescott. I've seen so many people collectively speaking going back and forth about Byron Jones. He's not worth the grain of salt. That's what a lot of people are saying. Also with the Ezekiel Elliott situation, a lot of people going back and forth with that. So this team, nobody would never be satisfied. We even got the people that play on this team are complaining about the 49ers using Hot Boyz. That's the craziest thing of all to me personally, self-proclaimed nicknames. Oh my goodness. So what do they want to use Hot Boyz? I'm talking about the 49ers. Let them use it. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. I look at it like this. They took the name that you guys embraced, that you guys gave your self-proclaimed nickname to. How about this? Continue to grind with your name, and what's understood don't have to be explained. Everybody know that you took that name from the original Hot Boyz, which was a rap group or what have you, and you flipped it into it so it could be some type of lifestyle or whatever it may be. But don't let that spoil, your psyche. Use that as motivation. People, these young kids out here these days, they want everything to be like, oh, I hit it first, I said it first. They like Ray J, I hit it first, I hit it first. Remember Ray J's song? Nobody care about that. Look, everybody have reasons, but results are what matter. And Cowboys with these nicknames, Purge Squad, Doomsday 2.0, 3.0, whatever .0 you want to put out there, all you got to do is put the results out there on the field. Your name is going to come. It's going to come. And on top of that, stop it. Just play football. Look, we as fans, we don't care about the Hot Boyz. We don't care about the Purge Squad. We care about the Dallas Cowboys, and the star, the storied franchise that we are, you see. That's how you win. It's going out there on Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, night, or even Saturdays if you get to that point in the playoff. You win on those days. You win on those days. Don't look for validation. I've been saying this enough. Validation is only good for parking. Focus and rechannel your mind. Look, all we got to do is sit back and be refocused. Let this defense fly out to the ball, chase out to the ball. And if you want to be that mantra of saying that we the Hot Boyz, when you knock the opposition down, when you punch them in the mouth and leave them with the raggedy tooth, don't help them up. Be the Hot Boyz in those factions. Say, I'm too hot. I'm too hot to lean out a helping hand. You see what I'm saying? This is how you win in the National Football League. We're going to punch you in the mouth. It's going to be physical contact. And we're going to make sure you know who the Cowboys are at the end of the 60 minutes. Or the Hot Boyz, you want to slide that in. Put the results on the field. Not out there selling T-shirts and chains and sunglasses and swiping. Hey, capitalistic society, everybody know that you should go out there and grab your bag and get your bag. Nothing wrong with that. But it would be better if you go out there and get your bag while winning that Super Bowl. You see, you'll sell more, you see, by winning, by putting it out there on the field. Not losing close games. I'm talking about dominating close games. Figuring out ways to gobble up the opposition. I'm talking about that. When everybody doubt you, when everybody putting you out to the side, when everybody saying that you can't do this and you won't do that, you step on that field and you prove them with the results. Remember, everybody have reasons, but results are what matter. That's all that matter. That's all that matter. That's all that will be mattering in that situation. I guess in that order too. Everybody's self-made, but only the successful people will admit it. They are the only people that will admit it. Nobody is out here saying I'm a self-made homeless man. No, they say I'm a self-made millionaire because they went out there and made it happen, you know. So that's just what I want to talk about, that, you know. Go out there, make things happen. There's three types of people in this world. People that watch things happen, a person that go out there and make things happen, and a person that sit back and say, hey, what just happened? Be that person that go out there and make things happen. That's how you would change this whole thing around. And nobody will be attempting to use your name or use your likeness or your image and these sorts of things, because they're going to identify that right there is the original. There's a reason why Lamborghinis don't have commercials out there on TV. There's a reason why you don't flip through the channels and you see, man, that was a nice Lambo commercial, you see. Because they already established the tone, and the precedent is already set. Either you can afford it or you can only dream about it. We don't need to waste our money doing advertisement, because we know what our brand, we know what our product is all about. Cowboy Nation, we supposed to be one of the greatest franchise ever existed throughout the world, not just the NFL, throughout the world. Let that sink in. Innovative. Oh yes, that's who we are, or that's who we used to be. Let's get back to those graces. Let's get back to that. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, baby. We out. Peace.